My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad Bean Channel. December 7th, the camera's a little off. December 7th, December 20th, 2022. I'll dispense with, no, I can't dispense with the normal sleep lament. It was 3 hours, I believe. It was straight through. So to me, that's like 10 hours, quite frankly. Let's start over, Chris. Number 2, December 20th, 2022. There are no golden rays of sunshine. This morning it is artificial, and I'm sure I look, whatever, I'm trying. Well, hopefully it's not one of those dark ones where I'm, a voice in the abyss. The abyss is a good point here. So I mentioned how I did this Department of Justice complaint. And the reason I did this, I don't know if it was clearly illuminated through my presentation in front of the city council. But the thing is, with what went on up there, I got so I couldn't call the police. I don't know if I've gone through this, but they kept harassing me. This jerk-off neighbor kept harassing me. Like I said, because they knew, whatever, what's the social worker. But they'd call the cops. I was afraid they'd call the cops, man. And I know what I was more afraid of is that they would harass me on nothing. And I was afraid of them even coming up because they were so biased to talk to me, to interact. And that once again bodes back to that Adams, I can't think of a word to do it. Say it, Adams wrangling of our brothers with mental illness. So, I'm doing those laws again. So I look at this thing, I filed this complaint about the police, which is relevant because of this Adams mandate or whatever. And so I said, let me look back at how many days it's been. Like I said, with that chief of police up there, I forget how many days it was, where she didn't respond to me. So, in retrospect to that, I proceeded to look back at my documents and come up with a number on the amount of days the federal government, I feel, has ignored me because I'm living with bipolar and I'm crazy and who really gives a crap. It's been 525 days. I think I'm more than patient. They can let that Kennedy stuff go. I know Biden did that. But like UFO stuff. I came to the Army. But whatever. Anytime you get a Freedom of Information Act with the press or something, it's imperative. But with me living with bipolar, they have a mind to say, it was a clear effing violation of the Disability Act. They were not giving me, state and local governments obligated to treat everyone fairly, regardless. That enters into everything, race, whatever. But in the mentally ill. So it seems to be infringed upon us rather easily. So my only alternative is, like I say, this whole Mayor Adams thing has really got me going, man. And so this is the only way I can kind of strike back. And I'm going to be relentless, I'm contemplating like how many times a week. I'm kind of up for an answer. So I'm thinking at least once a week. But crazy ask me, then I'll be saying, so Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, what a goddamn answer it's been. I'm a taxpayer, or I was, I don't know. But I've been a taxpayer, I guess. But come on, there's a lot of days. It's freaking ableism. Number 1. The Justice Department or the North Haven Police Department, who I filed on, whom, when I called the third fucking time, the lady said da-da-da-da and pinged it out, and I heard it on whatever it was, computer, and it said Nagle versus North Haven Police Department. And that's where it was left. And then I had those series of calls, and it's a pandemic, so hey, okay. It's off freaking site. What the hell is that? Isn't everything stinking computers now? Hey, I grew up with computers the size of a freaking truck, but come on. No, I'm going to get an answer. And I want to try to get an answer before I stop doing this, man. for my year. This is important. We have to be treated the same. I feel this is a perfect case to illuminate how the police, listen, I never broke the law in my life. I've been, had some degree of rectitude in my life, but I don't get an answer. Not that, even if I guess, yeah, everyone deserves that. Everybody deserves to have that right. So I'm going to stay on that DOJ because, you know what the hell, I think they're quite incompetent, quite frankly. Incompetent, apathetic, what the hell, I'm living with bipolar, able-minded Justice Department. When I called that place, I tell you one thing, when I called that goddamn Justice Department, in 2000, whenever, first it was very professional, I talked to people, I was like a bipolar representative, disability representation. But, you know, after, after a while, I swear it was like a supermarket thing, because it would say, hold on, and we'd play freaking music. It wouldn't say what the hell it was. You know what that's all about. But that's when my thing kind of died off. I was on a roll, I was getting a lot of answers, I got all those numbers, which changed from the part. So that means it was a chain, and that means you're goddamn responsible. Because I might be bipolar, but I'm not effing stupid, okay? So that's gonna go on till I get a goddamn answer from those sons of bitches. You know, I am a bipolar survivor today, without a doubt. Mad power, no rainbow until the rain. Florida, baby. My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad B channel. I'm committed daily to doing a bipolar video journal, chronicling what it's like living with bipolar. All bipolar experiences are individualistic. And once again, all mine are an individual. This is a video introspection. I'm hoping to look back on this after a year, engage where my moods were, and maybe find an answer through my own treatment.